Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to resolve the issue whether pivot table retains the value of the old data in the filters. So this is the table I have. We have three columns: month, item and quantity sold. So I will quickly now insert a pivot table. I go to insert, pivot table. I select my data and click OK. Now I will add my fields and I'll add quantity sold for values. So my pivot table is ready. Now let's say I delete a row for kiwi. Now I'm deleting the row that had item kiwi for the month of January. I'll refresh my pivot table and okay, so now we don't have kiwi as a data entry in my pivot table. But if I go to the filters of my pivot table, I still see kiwi over here. So how to remove that data entry from the filters? So to do this, right click on your pivot table, click anywhere, right click, click pivot table options, go to data, and now you see this entry where it says retain items deleted from the data source. Now in the drop down, instead of automatic, select none and click OK. Now refresh your pivot table again. Let's check it. I go to my filters for the item and now we don't see the entry for kiwi. So this is how you resolve the issue when you see data entries from your old data set in the filters of the pivot table. Now let's say you have multiple pivot tables and you don't want to uh, do a lot of manual work by going on each pivot table and applying these steps. So what you can do is you can change the default setting of Excel. So to do that, go to File, select Options, go to Data, and you see this button where it says Edit Default Layout for Pivot Tables. Select this button, go to pivot table options, go to data, and now you have the same drop down here as well. So instead of automatic, select none, click OK, OK, OK. So by doing this, you are changing the default layout of pivot table for the whole Excel. So once you're back to your Excel, just click refresh anywhere. So I'll just click refresh. Now, if you have multiple pivot tables, what this will do is that it will apply the none setting for that drop down in all the pivot tables. So by doing this, you don't have to go on each pivot table and change the settings. It will automatically change for all the pivot tables in the Excel. So this is how you can resolve the issue when you see data values in your filters of a pivot table for entries which are no longer part of your data source. Let me know in the comment section if this helped resolve you the issue, and also let me know if you if you're facing any other issue and you want a resolution for it. I will create a video for that issue as well. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Bye bye, have a good day.